In today's video, I'm going to talk about ping. No, it's not the sound ping, but rather the ping that is encountered in networking. It is a query made by one computer to another to determine whether there is a connection between the two. I have talked about the structure of the internet inside our houses in this video, and I have told you about how the browser connects to a particular website when we type in its address in this video. Both of those videos have their links in the description. So there is another question today. What exactly is ping? Ping measures the time required to send some data from one point to another and then get that data back. Both points can be computers, mobiles, laptops, gaming consoles, servers, basically anything with either an internet connection or a connection to nearby devices, as is seen in some offices. This can be via any medium, Ethernet, Wi Fi, and even mobile waves. This is extremely important when there is a two-way flow of data, and a very minute input from any of the two devices is very important. This is true in the case of online shooting games. Over here, having a very low transfer time between the devices, which in this case is the device where the game is being played, and the game server, is very important. Low ping times ensure that the time between the left click of the mouse and the bullet hitting the targets is the lowest, and therefore the low time can help you win. Whereas higher ping can mean that you miss the shot and may lead you to lose the game. So, is your ping time low enough for you to be sniper king in a game during this lockdown? Let us see how we can check. So, let's see the procedure that you can follow to check what your ping times are. So, click on the Windows logo which is at the bottom left corner of your screen. Then type in the letter CMD without any spaces. Then click on this icon which says command prompt. A window like this will open. Now, just for your guys' benefit, I'm going to maximize the window. But even if you don't do it, that's fine. Okay, so now what I need you to type is ping, P-I-N-G, ping, space, the website to which you want to send the data. Let's just take a random example, google.com. Google.com and just say enter. It will say pinging google.com. There is a number which is the IP address of google.com with 32 bytes of data. So basically it is saying that every time it is sending 32 bytes of data to Google and then waiting for a reply. Okay, so let's read the 4 lines. First says request timed out. Alright, that just means that google.com took a lot of time to send back the request. That is why our device just stopped looking. Then the second one says reply from google.com, bytes 32. That means the entire data that we sent to google.com, it returned. And time 3 ms. That means that all of this, from us sending the data to the data being sent back by google.com, took only 3 milliseconds. That is some low ping time. Alright, then let's go to the third line which says reply from google.com. And the time is 4 milliseconds, and then the fourth one also timed out. So you can see that we sent out the data 4 times but got it back only twice. That means we lost 2 of the data requests that we sent. So let's go to the final larger piece of text. It says ping statistics for this number. This number is the IP address of google.com. And if you don't know what an IP address is, I've covered it in my DNS video, which was the last one. The link is in the description. So it's basically a statistics for all of these 4 requests just compiled together for better use, right? So it is saying packet sent 4 makes sense. We send the data 4 times. Receive 2 also makes sense. We can only see 2 replies. Lost 2 also makes sense because 2 requests timed out. That is why it's a 50% loss. then it says approximate round trip times in milliseconds. Okay, so the minimum was 3 ms, which we can see. The maximum was 4 ms, which we can also see, and that's why the average is 3 milliseconds, because I think this does not, get into the decimal part of it. But if you can see my ping times, the ping time is pretty low. 3 milliseconds and 4 milliseconds is really good ping time. But it's not that good either, because we sent 4 requests and we got back only 2. That means there is a huge loss somewhere. And I don't know why that is. Probably because my laptop's Wi-Fi card is not that great. But if you obviously during the lockdown we all can't do a lot about it. But after the lockdown, if you guys want to try this out for your own computers and see if there is a high loss, or if the ping is too high, then probably something is wrong in your network and you need to show it to some professional. Okay, so after that advice, are you guys just like curious, or like just don't know anything about what packets are? Okay, these are not the packets that I was talking about. It's obviously a joke, but still. So if you want to learn more about what packets are, I think you should subscribe. It's free. Go ahead, do it, and then click on the bell icon and set the setting to all notifications so as to never miss a video from Beginner Science. Come on, don't miss it, guys. I make good videos. And then obviously like, share and comment, and stay home and stay safe.